So, the NBA players went on strike. The NBA players went on strike for social justice. NBA players decided not to take the court on Wednesday following a police shooting Jacob Blake in Kenosha. So that was great. That's exactly what we need. Muhammad Ali, remember, he wouldn't go, I'm not going to go fight a Vietnamese guy. The Vietnamese never did nothing to me. They never did nothing to me. So that's great. That's what we need. We need people like that. What we don't need is people like Barack Obama. Barack Obama helped convince NBA players to end their strike and return to play. In a call with Chris Paul and LeBron James, Barack Obama urged NBA players to return to the court and resume the playoffs.
Jeez.
Barack Obama always exerts his influence on important things, like ending Bernie's chances in the primaries, helping Dianne Feinstein win her re-election, or to end basketball players striking for racial justice. I wonder if Barack Obama told LeBron James to pull up their pants, too. I wonder if he told him to pull up their pants while you're doing that. Hey, quit striking for racial justice. Quit bringing attention to a big problem. I'm the guy who's here to make people forget about that. And pull your pants up. Pull your pants up. Nobody wants to droop your pants out there on the court. A call for Barack Obama to a small group of players, including NBA PA President Chris Paul and Los Angeles Lakers superstar LeBron James, helped convince NBA players to end their strike in the wake of the police shooting of Jacob Blake and return to the court to finish the playoffs. When you play, people have hope, and they need that hope. Hope eventually something changes. Hope you don't play. Don't protest. Obama out. The season was hanging in the balance when James and Paul spoke to Obama after a tense meeting between players, coaches, and union leadership on Wednesday night following the Milwaukee Bucks' players' decision to refuse to take the court and players from subsequent teams joining them. Come on, y'all. Let's all have a beer and get rid of this stupid idea of protesting against police brutality. I'm Barack Obama. This is the perfect example of neoliberalism blocking true and effective tactics for change. Oh, and breaking a unionized strike. The players were on the cusp of leading the people to progress. They were going to do a real unionized strike, and Barack Obama stopped them. Barack Obama, the poster child of neoliberalism. Do you now understand that Barack Obama is not the best president in your lifetime? You fucking morons. Do you now realize that Barack Obama is not a good president? He's not even a good person. He's actually Darth Vader. Barack Obama is Darth Vader. I hope I'm using that right because I didn't see the movie. But he's a dark force for evil, right? Okay. Obama looks like he's pitching one of his Netflix deals, doesn't he? Obama convinced NBA players not to strike, so he cares more about capitalism than he does about black lives. Classism is really killing us. Obama has gotten off his ass twice this year. Once to fuck Bernie and the United States. Remember, Barack Obama made sure all those people dropped out, got behind Joe Biden to fuck Bernie. And the second time Barack Obama got off his ass was to scold the NBA back into playing. He is not any working person's friend or support. He is a total and complete sellout. He's not a sellout. He is the oligarchy. That's why he lives on a 40-acre estate on Martha's Vineyard. That's where Barack Obama lives. While people are getting shot in Kenosha, people are filling up hotels because they got getting evicted. Barack Obama's on a 40-acre estate on Martha's Vineyard, and he left that estate, didn't even leave, he just picked up the phone to tell black players to stop striking. He is not working. He is not any working person's friend or support. He is a total and complete sellout. Yeah, but did you hear him talk about how much Joe Biden loves ice cream and pasta with red sauce? Come on, you got to love him. President Barack Obama, who hoped to sow peace, instead led a nation into war. That's from the Los Angeles Times. It's entitled Obama's Legacy. He hoped to sow peace, instead led the nation into war. Obama's silent on card check bill.
What's a card check?
Card check bill is a pro-union. All you need to know is that that's what unions want. It helps workers form unions. Card check. So instead of having an election, so if you run a company and people want to join a union, you're supposed to do the card check measure, which is much different than holding an election, because in an election, the management can now fucking pressure people a certain way to vote. That's why you don't do it that way. And if you did it that way, you're hostile to workers and you're not really a progressive. The way you're supposed to do unions is through card check, meaning when over 50% of people sign a card that say they want a union, that's it. Then you got it. No fucking election, no this, no pressure campaigns, one way or another. The $8 trillion bailout. Many details of Barack Obama's rescue plan remain uncertain, but it's likely to cost at least $700 billion, and that would push Uncle Sam's bailouts over $8 trillion. That's Barack Obama's endless money for the banks. There was $29 billion for Bear Stearns. There was $345 billion for Citigroup. The Federal Reserve put up $600 billion to guarantee money market deposits and has aggressively driven down interest rates to essentially zero. Merry Christmas, Wall Street. Main Street, you must have been bad this year. Here's a lump of coal. Literally. Hey, look who Obama's looking for Obama's hidden hand and candidates coalescing around Biden. It was the hand that pulled the levers at MSNBC, all the other candidates, and then he extended its middle finger to all of America. That was Barack Obama's. Accelerate the end game. Obama's role in wrapping up the primary. Accelerate the end game. Accelerate the end game. That's how they refer to Barack Obama, making sure Bernie lost the primary and we got Joe Biden, a demented war criminal. Accelerate the end game is also going to be the name of his new Netflix series about a guy who gets a job and then does the opposite of what he was hired to do, so he gets replaced by a fascist demagogue, based on a true story. That's a great joke by Ron. I like this. Public option, 2000 economic recovery, Bernie's campaign, now the NBA strike. It's Barack Obama. Obama was a bad president. His ideas were bad. His refusal to wield power in favor of being a beloved celebrity is a significant, though not total, explanation for why the world is on fire. They're going to rub our faces in this fact until we admit it. Democrats did policy under Obama for 8 years to help plutocrats under the progressive brand. Even today, no elected leader will stand up and say Obama was a bad president, because progressives will not elect leaders who say that. There is no actual discussion of ideas of power or power. No, there isn't. Bernie would not critique Barack Obama. That's what gave us Donald Trump. And Bernie was such a fucking coward that he would not critique Barack Obama. You wouldn't tell people how we got Donald Trump, so they didn't choose you to fucking replace him.
Can I get some water?
Before a crowd of 1,000.
I really did need a glass of water. This is not a stunt.
President Obama took a sip of Flint's filtered tap water, assuring the people there that he cares.
I've got your back.
That's Barack Obama. A guy who goes to a town poisoned by their own governor. Kids brain damaged. People, all kinds of physical maladies. Doesn't even give them health care. Doesn't even clean their water. Drinks their water, says he's got your back. Just don't pay any attention to the knife he's holding as he's getting your back, because he's stabbing you in the back. Barack Obama, if Joe Biden loses Michigan, it's because of Barack Obama. Hillary Clinton lost Michigan because of Barack Obama did this.
Jimmy, they have 2 mics there for him so he can talk out of both sides of his mouth.
That's right. They say it's darkest before the dawn. So I don't know how it gets darker. I bet it does, because no one will hold the Democratic Party responsible. No one. Michael Moore, Susan Sarandon, even now is pledging her vote to Joe Biden 2 months ahead of the election. Oh my God. Oh my God. 2 months ahead of the election. After that, anyway. Joe Biden has a public and a private position on Wall Street. Joe Biden did Yemen, Syria, Libya, Iraq. Joe Biden. Prison industrial complex. Joe Biden. And every fucking person on the left is pledging their vote to him, which guarantees he's going to suck, which may guarantee he'll lose. You're not helping Joe Biden win the election by starting every tweet with "I'm voting for Joe Biden." That doesn't help Joe Biden become a better candidate. You know that, but you're just too worried about taking the heat for Donald Trump this time around. And you're letting your country down. You are letting yourself down if you held yourself to a standard before this. As Chris Hedges say, we cannot betray ourselves, and I will not betray myself. If you won't even bother to threaten a guy asking for your vote 2 months ahead of the election to do something, then I guess you deserve what you get. Then you deserve a rapacious oligarch, because that's what cowardice deserves. And when you pledge your vote to Joe Biden 2 months ahead, you're being a coward. Whether you know it or not, it's in your unconscious. Your unconscious coward archetype is in control of you. That's not a courageous thing to do. That's the opposite of courageous. It's not a mature thing to do. It's the opposite of mature. That's the most short-sighted, immature, cowardly thing I could think of to do in this moment, is to pledge your vote to Joe Biden. All right, good night and good luck. Hey, everybody, this is the part where I tell you where all our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then this is why I tell you to join our premium program and get extra content, but nobody's got a fucking job. So just enjoy the video.